Welcome back, everybody. Yesterday, I talked about Canadian silver for a minute and showed you the additions to my stack, the two little half ouncers here up front. Someone suggested talking about 80% Canadian silver and 92.5% Canadian silver, or what some of us refer to as sterling silver, the 925. I don't have, as a matter of fact, looking at what I've got Canadian wise here, I've only got one 80% piece, and then everything else is 4.9s. I do have some Australian silver coins, and come to find out those are only 50%. I put them up here because of King George being on the obverse on these. I guess I did have him face up. Okay. Most of what I have is, outside of my 4.9s, like my Maples, the one I mentioned yesterday, that's my favorite Canadian piece, and the two half ouncers that I got yesterday. Most of my stuff is 50%. What I really need to do is get off my rear end and get off my wallet and get my enhanced driver's license so I can make some trips across the border here. I'm not that far from the border crossing in Detroit, but since 2001, you have to have a what they call an enhanced driver's license to go back and forth, or a passport. And in my mind, I can't justify spending all the money and the time and the headaches to get a passport just to go to Canada. If I was going to go over to the UK or places like that, which I hope I get to do sometime in my life, but we'll get to that bridge, no pun intended, when we cross it. But I'd love to be able to go over to Windsor or the surrounding area and just sit back and get educated by the coin dealers over there about Canadian silver. The only 80% piece I do have is this 1943 Canadian quarter, George on the obverse, and the reverse that we all know as Canadian quarters. Like I said, it's 1943. Everybody's got, there's a huge list of key dates. And okay, this coin only minted so many, this coin only minted so many. Oh, there's a whole bunch of die errors and stuff on this one and that one. Well, I have key dates that I keep in my mind, and my birth year, my son's birth year, in this case my mom's birth year. That's why I've got it in a capsule, because you can tell looks like it's been to war and back. But I've got it in a capsule so it doesn't deteriorate anymore. That's my 80%er. I've shown you the Canadian silver dollars that I have several times in previous videos. 73, that's my birth year. It's got the Mountie on the back. I'm kind of partial to the stuff with the Mounties on it. And a lot of people in Canada don't like the Mounties, but I've never had, negative run-ins with them. So the 82, I primarily picked it up just because I thought the reverse on it was really cool. And those are both 50%. And then, of course, my 2 ounce with King George on the obverse, the Mountie on the reverse, and then my Maples and the half ouncers, those are all 4.9s fine. Now, I do have some 50%ers from Australia, but I I'm still learning on that, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link in the video description to a video that Canadian Silver Seeker did talking about 80% silver, constitutional silver, junk silver, whatever term you want to use for it. He's really on the, up on what's going on with that, and that's his thing. The 925, I've got more 925 in silver I don't wear anymore, because over the years I've developed a serious dislike for having things around my neck, so I don't wear these anymore, but they're still here because they're sterling silver. I do have a couple of 1 gram bars, sterling silver bars, but I didn't put those out here on screen today because they're so little, you need a microscope to look at them. But yeah, and the video that I'm gonna link down below, I learned an interesting fact from Canadian Silver Seeker that your 80% silver, every dollar, it has 0.6 ounces of silver in it. So, and he did the math, and a $10 roll of quarters is 6 ounces of silver. So that's not bad, for stacking. So with that, I'm gonna get out of here. Like I said, I'm gonna link his video down below, so you can check it out. And if you don't follow him, give him a follow. He's got tons of great information about Canadian stuff, and just give him some give him a follow, give him some likes, and have fun with it. All right, everybody, I'm gonna get out of here. Everybody have a great day. Enjoy the hunt. Have fun with the hunt. Happy stacking, everybody. Miss you, Stacker. Out of here.